Have you ever been curious about the most elusive trucks to ever roll across American highways?
Wow. This is crazy. Like, my car looks like a little ant.
From forgotten classics to obscure models, the world of American trucks harbors gems waiting to be uncovered.
It's got air brakes.
Yes.
And so it's in park right now.
Drive is up.
Yep. Push that in. Gotta do it kind of hard.
It's automatic, yeah. It's just big as hell.
But did you know that some of these trucks were so exclusive that only a handful were ever produced, and that many of them played significant roles in military applications?
You know, this thing was meant to be started at maybe 6 in the morning, and then it just ran continuously for the next 15, 16, 18 hours, whatever. They just ran.
Join us as we explore the 10 rarest American trucks of all time. Trucks you've likely never even seen before. Number 10. Autocar DC100T. In the early 1960s, the Autocar DC100T made its debut. During this period, pickup trucks were undergoing changes, with manufacturers trying out different designs and features.
Let you guys look at it, check it out, because they don't make trucks like this anymore. Trucks had character.
The DC100T stood out for a few reasons. Firstly, it was built tough, meant to handle demanding tasks like hauling heavy loads, construction work, and off-road driving. Autocar, a well-known name in the trucking industry, ensured the DC100T lived up to its reputation for durability. One notable aspect of the DC100T was its unique design. It had a cab-forward design, positioning the driver directly above the front axle. This setup improved visibility and maneuverability. Additionally, it featured an integrated sleeper cab, providing comfort for long-distance journeys, making it a versatile workhorse. Unfortunately, the production of the DC100T was short-lived. Autocar only made a limited number of these trucks, making them rare finds today. The DC100T typically housed a powerful diesel engine, known for its torque, making it suitable for heavy loads and tough terrains. While specific engine details varied, Autocar ensured consistent performance across all DC100T models. The DC100T performed admirably in its intended role, excelling at tasks like hauling logs, gravel, or machinery. However, as the trucking industry evolved, larger manufacturers gained dominance, and the DC100T gradually faded into obscurity. Various factors contributed to its decline, including the passage of time, changing market demands, and advancements in truck technology. By the late 1960s, newer pickup trucks with modern features and higher production volumes overshadowed the DC100T, leading to its disappearance from the scene. Number 9. Mack B61. In 1953, the Mack B61 burst onto the scene, swiftly earning a reputation for being tough and reliable. Its design was straightforward, with a square-shaped cab, strong frame, and imposing grille that oozed power. Whether it was hauling timber, gravel, or heavy machinery, the B61 proved its mettle, enduring even the harshest conditions. From the early 1950s until it ceased production in 1966, the B61 dominated the roads, becoming a common sight on highways, construction sites, and farms across the nation. What set the B61 apart was its engine innovation. It was the first Mack truck to feature a diesel engine, specifically the Thermodyne Inline 6, introduced in 1953. This diesel engine provided the torque needed for heavy-duty hauling, revolutionizing the industry and cementing the B61's status as a game-changer. In terms of performance, the B61 excelled. It effortlessly carried hefty loads, whether pulling a trailer, transporting goods, or navigating rough terrain. However, as the 1960s progressed, newer truck models with advanced technologies began to steal the spotlight. The classic charm of the B61 couldn't compete with the sleeker, more efficient trucks that followed, leading to its eventual disappearance from the road. Despite its departure, the legacy of the B61 endures. It remains a symbol of American craftsmanship and resilience, cherished by truck enthusiasts and those who admire its reputation as a rugged workhorse. Number 8. Peterbilt 351. The Peterbilt 351 was a popular truck that was on the roads from 1954 to 1976. It was well known and respected in the trucking industry during that time. One of the reasons for its popularity was its unique design. The 351 had a classic look with a long, sleek front and bold grille that made it stand out. Truckers liked its appearance because it made them feel confident and in control when driving. When Peterbilt introduced the 351, it was meant to replace the Model 350, and it did so quite successfully. Over 7,000 units of the 351 were sold during its production period, showing just how much truckers appreciated its features and performance. One notable aspect of the 351 was its optimized weight distribution. The truck had shorter wheelbases, which made it easier to maneuver, and Peterbilt's engineers paid close attention to ensuring stability and ease of handling. The 351 typically came with the Cummins NHC 250 diesel engine, which was well regarded for its reliability and torque. However, there were also other Cummins engines available to suit different performance needs. As the 1970s progressed, changes in regulations and market demands led to the eventual discontinuation of the 351. Newer models took its place, but the legacy of the 351 lives on. Collectors and enthusiasts continue to admire and restore these trucks, showcasing them at truck shows and gatherings. The iconic red oval logo of Peterbilt, synonymous with quality, remains a symbol of the 351's enduring legacy in the trucking world. Number 7. International Harvester R200. The International Harvester R200, which was a part of the R200 series, came into existence in the early 1950s as a medium-duty truck. It was known for its reliability and durability, making it a dependable choice for various tasks. Produced from 1952 to 1965, we'll focus on the 1953 model for its distinct features. Underneath its hood, the R200 boasted the RD406 engine, generating 154 horsepower. This engine power was crucial for its ability to haul cargo and maneuver through rough terrains efficiently. The truck's design was straightforward and practical, with a rugged exterior emphasizing utility over flashy aesthetics. Inside, the cab was spacious, ensuring the driver's comfort during long hours on the road. In terms of performance, the R200 fell within the medium-duty category, with a gross weight vehicle rating ranging from 26 to 30,000 pounds. This made it suitable for a variety of applications, from local deliveries to construction projects, earning it favor among fleet operators and independent truckers alike. However, despite its initial popularity, the R200 series eventually faded into obscurity. One reason for its decline was attributed to its minimal evolution throughout its production span. As the automotive industry progressed, newer models with advanced features and improved efficiency took precedence. By the mid-1960s, the R200 had been largely replaced by more modern trucks, marking the end of its era in the transportation landscape. Number 6. Ford C-Series. The Ford C-Series, manufactured from 1957 until 1990, stood out as a medium-duty cab-over-engine truck renowned for its versatility and reliability. It succeeded the C-Series cab-over-engine variant of the F-Series, a lineage tracing back to 1948. These trucks primarily served local delivery needs and found a niche in fire apparatus applications. Their adaptability allowed them to transition seamlessly between roles, whether it was transporting goods or responding to emergencies. In terms of design, the 1957 iteration of the C-Series sported a unique appearance that distinguished it from other trucks in Ford's lineup. Notable features included a front grille embellished with a small emblem bearing a 4-pointed star at each end. Additionally, the iconic cog and lightning bolt crest emblem adored the front, making it instantly recognizable on the road. Functionally, the C-Series boasted a set-back front axle configuration, enhancing its maneuverability with a tight turning radius. These trucks occupied a medium-sized category ideal for delivery tasks. Impressively, they remained in production for an impressive 33 years with minimal alterations, a testament to their durability and functionality. One significant application of the C-Series was in fire apparatus. Many fire trucks were constructed on its chassis, often as a cab and windshield models. Fire departments valued their reliability and robust construction, attributes critical for swift emergency response. However, despite their enduring appeal, the C-Series eventually succumbed to newer models featuring advanced technologies and enhanced efficiency. Consequently, after 1990, Ford phased in the Ford Cargo as the successor to the C-Series, marking the end of an era for this iconic medium-duty truck. Number 5. GMCL Series. In the early 1960s, GMC introduced the L-Series truck, showcasing a sleek and modern design that captured the spirit of the time. These trucks, which first appeared in 1960, boasted a fresh aesthetic blend functionality with the futuristic influence of the jet age. Their wide-side box option further accentuated their contemporary look, reflecting the optimism prevalent in that era's design ethos. GMC placed a strong emphasis on comfort and handling with the L-Series. To achieve this, they incorporated features typically found in passenger cars. Two-wheel drive models were equipped with a torsion bar front suspension and coil springs at the rear, providing a smoother ride reminiscent of a car. The drop center ladder frame design allowed the cab to sit lower, enhancing stability on the road. Renowned for their durability and reliability, GMC trucks, including the L-Series, were built to withstand rigorous tasks. They served as dependable companions for a wide range of applications, from hauling cargo to navigating challenging terrains. Their robust construction earned them a reputation as formidable workhorses in various industries. The L Series offered a range of engine options, including inline-6 and V8 power plants. While the original engines were often replaced over time, the Target Master 350 V8 emerged as a popular choice among owners. Transmission options evolved as well, with some trucks featuring a compound 4-speed or Super T10 gearbox to suit different driving needs. While they may have disappeared from production, the impact on the L Series and GMC's truck lineage remains a significant part of automotive history. Number 4. Autocar A64. The Autocar A64, introduced in the mid-1970s, was a tough and durable heavy-duty truck that stood out for its ruggedness. Unlike the flashy trucks of its time, the A64 didn't seek attention, but quietly went about its business, earning a reputation for reliability and toughness. During the 1970s, marked by bold designs and flamboyant colors, the A64 took a different path. It was relatively rare due to its limited production numbers, making it a hidden gem among the more common trucks of its era. The A64 packed a punch with its no-nonsense diesel engine, designed for grunt work rather than speed records. Torque ruled the day, allowing the A64 to haul heavy loads effortlessly. Many A64s featured engines with displacements in the range of 10 to 14 liters. In terms of performance, the A64 excelled where it mattered most, on construction sites, in mines, and on rough roads. Its sturdy frame, reinforced suspension, and robust axles made it a reliable workhorse, capable of carrying timber, gravel, or machinery with stoic determination. Appearance-wise, the A64 was square-jawed, unpretentious, and ready for action. Its utilitarian design lacked frills but exuded charm. The cab was straightforward, with large windows for visibility, and the grille, adorned with the Autocar emblem, radiated quiet confidence. Those dual rear wheels meant business, providing stability under heavy loads. While the A64 might not have graced magazine covers or starred in Hollywood films, it left its mark. Occasionally, you might stumble upon an old A64 tucked away in a barn or a forgotten corner of a junkyard, silently bearing witness to a bygone era. Number 3. Sterling 9500. The Sterling 9500, introduced in the early 1990s, stood apart from its contemporaries in the truck world. While other pickups of the time flaunted bold designs and flashy features, the 9500 took a more understated approach. Its focus wasn't on grabbing attention, but on getting the job done efficiently. What set it apart was not just its performance, but also its rarity. Unlike its flashy counterparts, the Sterling 9500 didn't disappear suddenly. Rather, it gradually faded into obscurity. One reason for this was its lack of aggressive marketing campaigns. Sterling, primarily known for its commercial vehicles, didn't heavily promote the 9500. Consequently, it remained somewhat of a secret, cherished by those who value its reliable performance in demanding conditions. Underneath its unassuming exterior lay a robust diesel engine, emphasizing torque over speed. With engine displacements typically ranging from 12.5 to 12.8 liters, the 9500 was built for heavy-duty tasks rather than high-speed pursuits. Its performance shone brightest in environments like construction sites, mines, and rugged terrains, where its reinforced frame, suspension, and axles proved their mettle time and again. Visually, the 9500 exuded practicality rather than flashiness. Its square-jawed appearance conveyed strength and readiness for action. The cabin, designed with large windows for optimal visibility, prioritized function over luxury. The grille, proudly displaying the Sterling emblem, exuded confidence in its capabilities. And with dual rear wheels providing stability under heavy loads, the 9500 meant serious business in the realm of industrial hauling. Number 2. Mack F700. The Mack F700, produced from 1962 to 1981, was a robust cab-over truck by Mack Trucks, belonging to the third generation of its kind. Despite its tenure, it remained relatively rare due to its discreet presence. Unlike its more attention-seeking counterparts, the F700 offered a selection of diesel engines, including Mack's Maxodyne and Thermodyne engines, Cummins options, Detroit diesel engines, and Caterpillar's contribution, ranging from 250 to 430 horsepower. These engines were tailored for grunt work rather than speed, reflecting the truck's emphasis on performance and demanding environments rather than racing capabilities. The F700 excelled in rugged terrains such as construction sites, mines, and rough roads. Its sturdy frame, reinforced suspension, and robust axles made it a true workhorse, capable of handling tasks like hauling timber, gravel, or machinery with its unwavering determination. While it might not have been the fastest off the mark, its reliability was unmatched. The appearance of the F700 was utilitarian yet endearing. With a practical 50-inch day cab and a grille adorned with the iconic Mack emblem, it exuded a quiet confidence. Its unpretentious design, characterized by a square-jawed front and dual rear wheels, signified its readiness for action and stability under heavy loads. Number 1. GMC WG64. The GMC W64 belonged to a series called White GMC, which was made by a company called White Motor Corporation. It had a tough and straightforward look, with a square shape, high ground clearance, and a big front grille. This design was reminiscent of old work trucks, making it easy to recognize. The WG64 had a Cat diesel engine. These engines were known for being strong and powerful, which made them great for heavy-duty jobs. In 1991, this truck probably had a manual transmission, possibly an 8-speed one. Manuals were common in trucks back then. The wheelbase, the distance between the front and rear axles, was 216 inches, giving the truck stability and plenty of room for cargo. It also had a spring suspension, which made the ride smoother, even when carrying heavy loads. With air brakes, the WG64 could stop effectively, which was really important for safety when hauling. One of the coolest things about this truck was its 12-ton dry fertilizer box. The box was made specifically for transporting large amounts of fertilizer efficiently. The WG64 also had a hydraulic auger drive and lift. This was like a big screw that could move and unload the fertilizer with precision. There was a manual tarp to cover the box and protect the cargo from bad weather. Sadly, the WG64 didn't last long. By the early 1990s, people wanted trucks with newer designs and features. The demand for trucks like the WG64, which were specialized for carrying dry fertilizer, went down. Eventually, the WG64 disappeared from the market. Thanks for joining us as we explore the rarest American trucks you've probably never seen before. Which truck surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content like this. See you in the next video.